What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. So today we're gonna go ahead and look at a team building guide for the upcoming Int Ize Goku Black. As you guys can see here, tomorrow it is dropping on the 22nd of September. When this Ize is dropping. And of course, even if you don't have this character, you still want to go ahead and do this event, just because again it is going to give you here free Dragon Stones. Should be plus 30, of course, like the usual, and also free rewards here as well as Elder Kai's, Orbs, Zenny, all that good shebang, right? So let's see here. You are going to get here basically 34 Dragon Stones for the Ize event. And this is going to be pretty easy, because the reason why is because this is going to be Goku's family, and Goku's family has like a billion team builds in order to beat the event. So there's gonna be like a lot of team builds you can actually make here if you don't have certain characters. But we're looking at the top 5, in my opinion, teams you can actually use to actually beat the event. As you guys know, Rose is going to be an Int type, so you most likely want to use here basically a character who's going to be a type advantage and not type disadvantage. So again, you can use tech characters if you really want to, but again, he is going to have the damage reduction, so there's not really any point besides using him for defense. But we'll be looking at the top 5 best teams to actually look here. So team number 1, I guess we'll go ahead and switch here, because again, look, Goku's family is just stacked. It's just stacked with LR, stacked with free-to-play characters, stacked with, you know, TUR cards. It's just really, really insane to see. Like, there's like, how many leaders? 1, 2, like actual leaders. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's what, 6 leaders for this category. So I mean, even not even counting like the other characters, right? You have of course your Future Gohan. You have Carnival Goku. You have, of course, what's his face here? Beast Gohan. Like, there's just so many leaders you can actually use. But we'll go and look at the top best 5 teams, I want to say, so the video's not too long in order to beat the event here. So team number 1, we are going to go ahead and switch the whatchamacallit here, switch screens. And this one here is going to be basically going to be not this team, is going to be team number 2, but team number 1 is going to be here, of course, Hybrid Saiyan superheroes with the Future Gohan. One of the reasons why is because Future Gohan is a 200% leader skill. He is going to be here superheroes or Hybrid Saiyans 170 across the board and K plus 3, and plus initial 30% if you're actually part of movie heroes or bond of parent child. So basically, it's going to be it's going to be composed mostly of whatchamacallit here, physical units. We have some int units right about here. But the main thing is that you are going to run here a double Beast Gohan, just because of the 200% leader skill. And your main rotations are basically going to be Beast Gohan in each rotation. And then you either have him paired up with this Gohan, or you have him paired up with this Ize Gohan, or you have him paired up with this In Future Gohan. The reason why it's really good is because they both share some pretty decent links, but this Ize Future Gohan is going to be providing support, which is really good. So that's going to be pretty good here as well. Is Gohan part of Bond of Master and Disciple? I'm pretty sure he is, right? Let me just make sure. Bond of Master and Disciple. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so yeah, Gohan's going to be providing support here. And Ki should not be an issue. And one of the reasons why is because, of course, we have your Pan from Superheroes who providing support. We also have this 50% support Gohan. And we also have here, of course, Pan here as well. Now, all 3... Actually, we have 4 support characters. So really, you shouldn't be really struggling with Ki. Of course, also Beast Gohan can do multiple super attacks, depending on the RNG, but you really are probably going to need only one, just because he's going to be doing so much damage. And on top of that, he also has guard for the first 4 turns as well. So Beast Gohan is going to be looking really, really good. If you don't have this Gohan, which I want to mention right about here, because he is pretty hard to get, he's actually kind of like an old school card. He is a 50% support, but this is only for mono types, right? For physical units. You can definitely go ahead and replace him with another character if you want to. Let's actually go back here to Goku's family, and to actually go here to STR. And this one should be a lot more easier to get, because he is going to be a free-to-play character. So if you don't have this Gohan right about here, you can actually go ahead and replace him with the free-to-play World Tournament Gohan. This one right about here, because he is going to be a support unit for Super Class, and he also has damage reduction. So this Gohan's pretty old, but he is providing support here. Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 30%. So this free-to-play World Tournament Gohan can be used on his team here, just in case you're missing any other characters, right? So that's going to be team number 1. Team number 2 is going to be the Android / Cell Saga as far as the next 200% leader skill. Because in this video, we actually do here 200% leader skills, then we go down to 180, then we go to 170, just to make sure, depending on the level of your account here. So the second 200% leader skill I'm going to recommend is going to be here the Exchange Goku and Gohan card. Now, these guys are going to be a 20% leader skill. They're going to be a leader skill for Super Saiyans or Goku's family, 170 across the board. And an extra 30%, sorry, if you're actually part of the Android/Cell saga. So really, they're really here just basically for a 170 lead, because a lot of these characters are actually not going to be part of the 20% leader skill. These guys are are most likely going to be a floater. And your main rotations you're going to want to have your Beast Gohan paired up with, of course, this Goku, Pat the Power Kid Goku, because they do share very good links together, and this Goku is also an orb changer as well, which is pretty good. And then your second rotation, if you want to, you can also have your, of course, this future Gohan. Now, even though we don't have a Trunks on this rotation, it doesn't really matter, because again, this future Gohan does build up his damage reduction, but also you have type advantage, so it's not really much of an issue. And you can actually have him paired up with the other Goku and Gohan card, or you can have him paired up with the EZA Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock. Now, fortunately, I don't have him EZA because I forgot to do his event, but you can definitely pair him up with this Gohan. He's also going to be a support type unit as well. So these two are going to share some pretty good links together, and that'll be your second rotations. And this Bardock hits pretty hard as well with his EZA, but he's also here for his support. So again, this will be another good rotation you want to rock here. Or if you want to switch it up, you can actually put the Goku and Gohan paired up with the Bardock, because they do share some links together here as well. So that's also a very good pairing here as far as your main rotations. And this should work out really, really well, because again, there's just so much synergy on this team. It's actually pretty crazy. So that's gonna be that right there. So that's be team number 2. Team number 3 is, I'm going to recommend here the Turtle School. I'm not sure why I stuttered right there. This right here is going to be, if you have, of course, here the Carnival Goku, the AGL one from the 8-year anniversary, and this is basically going to be a flat 200% leader skill. And it's actually pretty good here because, again, Goku does have the guard ability. You can also nullify, which is a 50% chance on beam super attacks, which he could do. And he's just there for his leader skill, because the other characters are going to be physical units, and basically they're going to, whatchamacallit here, they're going to be doing a lot of damage here. I also brought here the Super Saiyan 2/Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just because, again, this Goku can do multiple super attacks, and he's going to be here physical. So that's going to be really good right here. I also brought here the Hardwire's Goku, if a lot of players actually have this card, because this card is actually really good. Not only is it very tanky, but this character can actually do multiple super attacks, and plus with the hidden potential system, you can actually maybe do, I believe it's 3 or 4, right? Let's see here. Yeah, he actually does here perform additional super attack for 5 turns at the start of turn. So let's see here. So he can do basically 3 super attacks depending on the hidden potential system. But this Hardwire's Goku is going to be really good in slot number 1. If you don't have this Goku, you can actually go ahead and change him out for the LR version if you want to, because again, in the EZA event, you're not able to use the same name update, right? So fortunately, you're going to have to do some substitute, but a good substitute is that you can actually bring this Goku here as well from the 2 years ago Worldwide Celebration, and he's actually going to be really good in this event, just because if you put him in slot number 1, he can actually do a guaranteed additional super attack, so he can do 3 super attacks, and then you just blitz the event very, very quickly. So that could be another character you can actually bring here. Another good character on his team here, of course, is going to be the Xeno Goku from the Dragon Ball Heroes, and he's actually going to be a 40% support to Goku's family. So this is why he's actually on the team, because he is providing here 40% support for attack and defense. And I also brought here GT Goku, just because why not? He's a Super Saiyan. He's also a Rainbow Orb Changer, so he can actually hit pretty hard. Not as hard as having the full GT Heroes team, but still enough for this event, because it's just a very easy EZA event against Goku Black. So this GT Goku is going to look really good. Plus, he shares some really good links with the other Super Saiyan Gokus, so it'll be really good here. And oh, I actually made a mistake. We actually cannot bring this free-to-play Goku, just because whatchamacallit here, the same name update. So one character you can actually go ahead and actually replace them. That should go back here to Turtle School. And let's see, what other character can we bring here without the same name updates? So again, you have to be really careful with that. As far as the other character, I guess we can go ahead and maybe bring Kaioken Goku. That's also pretty good. Any other support units we can bring here? I guess just to make things quick, we can either bring this Goku, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, because you link up very well with this Goku right about here. Or we can actually bring some extra support, which should be the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Oh, but I can because of the other one. God damn it. Is he Angel? No, he's not. Okay, so the other character I'd probably recommend you want to use here. Let's just make it quick and easy. We'll use your Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku. Again, he's gonna look really good because of his, of course, his guard, his damage reduction. But again, he'll link up really well with the other Super Saiyan Gokus as well. So that's gonna be another rotation. I mean, you can share him, this character, right, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku with this Xeno Goku. They share a lot of links together, so it'll be a very, very good rotation. And then you can have this Goku as a floating unit here as well, right? So that's gonna be here team number 3. And then team number 4, we're actually gonna go and dip down to the 180. And of course, there's actually gonna be 2 leaders for the 180. It's gonna be here either the LR AGL Gohan, or of course the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But I decided to go here with LR AGL Gohan just because the synergy was just much more better. Because again, Super Saiyan 4 Goku wants GT heroes or GT links, so decided to go here with the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Again, synergy, his main rotations will be of course the AGL Gohan with the Int LR Super Saiyan Goku, because again they share 7 out of 7 links together. And also Gohan can do multiple super attacks if your HP is up about 50%. He has a high chance of doing additional super attack, plus the hidden potential system. So again, Gohan can do a lot of damage. Your second rotation can actually have here either the UI Gokus together, or you can have UI Goku with God Goku. Again, another good character you can also use here. Unfortunately, I don't have God Goku, which would be another team build I would use here as far as a 2% leader skill. Let me actually go ahead and switch it up very quickly right here. But God Goku, if you actually did pull him, he would actually be a perfect character to actually use as a leader against Goku Black here. Is he not here? Where's God Goku? God Goku is not here. What the heck? Is he not part of Goku's family? What's going on here? Oh, there he is. God Goku. Beautiful. Yeah, so God Goku would also be a really good leader, but unfortunately I don't have him. But again, he's a leader here for basically Hybrid Saiyans or Pure Saiyans, and then an extra 30% if you're part of Power of Wishes or Exploding Rage. So if you have God Goku, you can definitely make a really mean team build with this character here as well. And you have type advantage. So that's one character I actually forgot to do here just because I don't have him in my box. But that's another character you can actually bring here as a team build. But going back to the other team builds, this would be the 180. As far as team number 4, just in case you don't have any 20% leader skills. As you guys can see here, this is based on 180. And then the last team is actually going to be here another 170 lead. I feel like at least based on your account, you've been playing for at least 1 year, you definitely have a leader for 170. So I'm going to rock this team build right here as far as a 170 lead, which of course is going to be here the Super Saiyan 2 / Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Again, synergy just works really, really well. Your main rotations, you want AGL Gohan and Super Saiyan Goku LR. And your second rotations, if you want to, you're going to have your basically GT Goku with the GT Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Or you can have basically this character with GT Goku, right? So that's like another team build you can actually rock here. So that's going to be pretty much about it. I don't want to make the video too long, because again, Goku's family is just very, very big. That's what she said. Pause. So that's gonna be the top 5 teams. If one team I could bring here, if I did have God Goku, I probably would maybe switch. Let's maybe switch this team right about here, and let's just pretend that God Goku. Let's try to go back here to Goku's family, right about here. All right, let's put the LR. All right, let's just pretend, right, that God Goku. This is the physical God Goku, right? Let's just pretend he's going to be the Dokkan Fest. If you do have him, then you can actually go ahead and bring a lot of characters right about here. So it's actually switch it to physical. We can bring here, of course, let's see here, because he's actually going to be Exploding Rage. But let's just bring, of course, you. Let's bring, where's the physical unit? We can actually bring you here, and we can also bring this character here. So we have the double support, right? And then we also want to bring here one more character that's going to be physical. I guess we can bring you here as well too. Or what we could do actually is that we can do this, right? Boom. Just like that, if you wanted to, right? So if you have God Goku, the Dokkan Fest, you can actually use this team build right here, right? So it'll be really, really good. We have both the supports. We have here, of course, Hot the Power Kid Goku is providing the Rainbow Key Spheres and the support here to this Gohan. So these two are going to look really good together. Alright, so that's going to be a video. Again, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Sub for more videos from down below. Let me know down below what your team was. And hopefully, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!